I sit on this random? Wow. Wow, this is pretty cool. I never done this in my life before, but what I wanted to talk about is how everybody has become, conscious about being politically correct. In the sense, we can't call black, but we have to say African American, or we can't call spade a spade. And all the politicians, everybody keeps, hiding their feelings behind and talk things in much more superficial way. Yesterday's debate was, a classic example of that. And I wish people be more open, more forthright, and speak their mind. Is it 1 minute yet? Oh, they are starting the 1 minute now, so I have to,
speak as long as you fly.
I know, it is like, and I'm so happy that people are listening to me, so thank you.
Thank you.
Who's not registered to vote, because if there is anyone who's creeping around in some hole and is not going to go out and vote, then I'm gonna get out there with my bare hands and smoke them out of that hole and get them to go out there and vote. I gave my son a whole package of voting registration applications because he's 18, and I said, okay, go down there and give them away. So he was giving them to everybody, and then he came home and said, well, Mom, someone said they're gonna vote for McCain.
What about independent candidates?
No! Are there any independent candidates? Are you guys crazy? Look, let's just bury the hatchet for once, okay? Just for once. Just vote for Obama. I mean, he may not be perfect, okay? He may not be too great, but please just get out there and vote for him. We have to do something now. Just imagine what would happen if, wait a minute, finish? McCain died. He's pretty old, and that stressful job, at that age. So what's gonna happen if he dies? Think about this, okay? Just think about it. Be cool, be calm, get out there. Even if you hate his guts, vote for Obama, okay?
Do you think he can make change?
Change? Look, we don't have anyone better at the moment, okay? So we just have to hang in there and hope for the best. Oh yeah, we're gonna get in there, yeah, get in there and vote. Woo! Woo! I love you. Mwah, mwah. Okay, finished.
Is there anyone else who would like to come? Sarah Julig.
Project your voice?
No.
Okay.
Okay, so as comfortable or uncomfortable as this may be, I felt like I should get up on a soapbox because I am always on a virtual soapbox of my own, as anybody who knows me can attest to. So I thought, given the opportunity to actually be on an actual soapbox, which is somehow much more frightening, I should actually do it. And since this is a political forum, I feel like I should talk about the problems that we have. And I think there's a lot of problems right now. I think everybody knows there's a lot of problems, and things are really going to a really bad place for everybody. And and personally, I've been worried since I was a little kid that that people just aren't going to survive very much longer. Things are getting so bad, like with the environment and with our government, and maybe it's always kind of seemed that way. Like every generation thinks that they're going to be the last one or the world's going to end. I don't know, maybe that's not really a special feeling, but I guess all I really want to say is in regards to the environment, which is like my own issue and like what I really care about, like that people should really be conscious of the fact that everything you put into the land and everything we do to each other comes directly back into your own body. I mean, when you pour something down the drain, if it's a chemical, like it's going to be coming back into the food you eat. And if you, likewise, like we're a social organism as people, if you're unkind to people around you, it makes the whole atmosphere worse. If you're starting wars, it affects our own economy, it makes our life horrible. I mean, if people could just stop thinking about themselves as isolated units and start to think about themselves as like part of what's around them, then that would help things a lot. But that's a really big shift in thinking. I don't know. But like as far as what I think about, as confused as I am, that's one thing I'm not confused about. So that's what I wanted to say.